Hot diggity dog. We have found a new Clash Royale deck that I'm a big fan of. Look at this, 2 hero cards. Bonkers. I don't have that many hero cards, but I've been trying this deck and it's actually super fun. Now, why don't I have sound effects on? They were so loud. I don't know how they were so loud. So there is an update. Oh, we're finding someone from Bikini Bottom. There is an update coming soon to where this deck is not going to be feasible because you're only going to have a chance of, well, because technically, man, how in the world do I explain this? Basically, the new update that's coming soon, you can get 1 Evo, 1 hero, and then 1 wild. So technically, I either get rid of an Evo or I get rid of a hero. Now, me personally, I think, relax. Holy flip. So, I think personally, let's relax. I think personally, the heroes might be worse than the. Hold on, we're losing bad, and this is like highly embarrassing. Oh, so we're just nerfing Mega Knight damage. Why does Mega Knight damage not take out archers? Hello? Ice Spirit sold me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going up against a Hog Rider, if you couldn't tell. Not a fun deck, nonetheless, because it's very spam Hog Rider and everything else kind of just comes by the side. I'm just gonna Mega Knight this, to be honest. I don't have a choice. I'm waiting to just cycle the Goblin Barrel, obviously. We also have hero goblins. Dude, hero goblins are so good because it either takes out a spell or like a lot of the times they have to do something about it, right? And I'm a big fan of that. We're gonna get some damage here. Thank you. I'm gonna hit the goblin barrel. I'm gonna hit this. So hopefully he does the build. Okay, I low-key sold that. It doesn't matter because he's just not countering that. Lovely. You know what? Love when that happens. Like that is love when that happens, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. No, okay, still alive. We'll just vines here. Now, the best thing about this deck, in my personal opinion, is vines. I love vines. You know, if vines was an attractive female, I would marry it. You feel me? Like vines is just such a good card. It's underrated because it stops the damage completely of things for a smooth second or so, which is lovely. Hero chest or rose chest, dark goggins, cool. One of these days we'll get another hero. And if y'all don't know as well, I think this was like an update they did immediately. The update I'm talking about, by the way, where it gets rid of one of the Evo or heroes, that's coming later. More like in March, so probably in like a couple weeks. The hero. That's what I was talking about. Thank you for the reminder. So the hero in specific, the one where you get to choose, I'm pretty sure that's a now thing. So if you get enough hero shards, you should be able to now. Okay, you know what? Pekka not taking now is a little bonkers. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti, but it's fine. I'm gonna Mega Knight here. I think this is a Pekka deck, but I could be completely wrong. It's just stupid. Let's find out though. I think that was not whoa. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh great. You know what? Wait, this is lovely. Hold on, this is great. I don't know why he's snoring. This is not good for him. And we took his tower. Love that was great. See, I'm having a good time right now. Now, I think that's also the fact that he's not having a good time. But one person sometimes not can't have a good time if so the other person can. He's just being very selfless. Good for him. I'm not having a good time. This dude just booted me off a Clash. Nah. Bro yawned and then booted me off a Clash. In this economy, doing that's bonkers. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's something that needs to be studied. Supercell, we really letting this slide? Because I know placing a princess doesn't crash your game. I know that. And we have 200 free megabytes on this PC. So this is not a me issue. This is either Supercell or this dude just booted me offline. Which, like, you know what? That's calm, bro. You know, if that's what you gotta do to win game, then that's what you gotta do, bro. All love. Alright, the game should be back, though. I wonder if it's gonna load me back in the game. Oh, sick, I'm back. Okay, so I think that was just a Clash Royale having a moment. But we're back in the same game, and he gave up. Okay, I was gonna say, bro. Don't do me like that. Okay, we got the 3-star, bro. That was weird. So it wasn't the dude that was booting me offline. Um, Supercell, we're gonna have to discuss this issue. I mean, we're a billion. We are a $1 billion company here. Come on. I get it's a mobile game and all, Oh, you're gonna load the pass Royale. Okay, you're gonna load the pass Royale, but I can't play my game fully out. No, that's comp. That's so comp. No, shout out Supercell, bro. They're so good at what they do. Shout out them. I wonder if they have a specific team for PC because you know they have different categories of stuff, right? Like they have the balance team, tax write off, cough cough. Then they have just obviously other categories that I can't really remember on top of my head. But oh, that's bad arrows. Well, he gets a hit. Oh no. Good job, Will. Alright, well, at least the princess doesn't crash my game this time. But yeah, basically, this game is very much. Oh, that's a little zesty. Alright, another Hog Rider, unfortunately. He's gonna. Wow, really? It took all them goblins is bonkers. Alright, we're gonna have to use the respawn now. Get a little bit of. Ew. Come on, gang. Another Valk. Give me a break. 3 hits? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Supercell. Y'all not slick. Balance team. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Y'all not gymming anymore. Y'all got things to do. Wake up. Oh, my days. That's bonkers. No, that's bonkers. I'm gonna hit one of these. It's gonna piss him off. I'm gonna goblin bro this corner. He's gonna arrows the top, logically. You know what? I don't know what kind of win we got for the arrows to do that. But hey, bro, dang, gang, lay off the. Oh, I can't do anything. Yeah, that's his game. Totally cool, bro. My fault for loading in. Supercell, I want to apologize for loading into this game to try and do my job. My bad, Supercell. It wasn't my day. Hey, you know what I was saying? Where I said before? What did I say before? Um, Someone has to have a bad day for someone else to have a good day. Hey, this dude might be having a better day now. I hope he is because that was weird. Now we got that though. Now he's totally got that. I think we should still play though. But we not winning this. Nah, yeah, y'all, you got that, bro. Play Valk all you want, Gengo. Dang, he's got all the emotes, gang. Alright, we'll hit this in the corner. Nah, if he had Expo in this deck, that'd be bonkers. Alright, he's gonna play that. I'm gonna play this. And then this. And then this. And then this. Thank you. Yup. And then look what's on his tower. Wow. Okay, so you have Evo Mega Knight. Sick, dude. I'm so excited about what I'm looking at. No, this is great. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not compy. Whoa, this elixir count's blowing me out of proportion. What? Are we playing the same game? I don't know if we're playing the same game. He's got that. Hey, no 3-star over here. We'll take that. Sometimes someone's gotta lose to someone's gotta win. You feel me? All good. That was bonkers. Hopefully, in our next game, we don't go up against Hog Rider because that's the only thing we're seeing. I didn't even know this guy. I didn't even know that guy had. Okay, but you know he had Fisherman. I should have used my head. Hopefully, Supercell doesn't do 3 times in a row in one video Hog Rider. Right? All right, probably is. Comp. What the fudge is that? That's a little different from what I was expecting. All right, bats were able to take that out. That's copy. I'm gonna go goblins the right. Whoa! Let's slow your roll, princess. Relax. Alright, we're gonna replace the goblins. So, the goblins, by the way, did get nerfed to where they spawn 3 instead of 4. I thought I was bugging. I'm not. I don't really have a way to counter this, low-key. I have to Mega Knight, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a choice. Because, yeah, the bats are gonna get a bunch of damage anyways, that's fine. We're just gonna let that go. We might not support it because... Yeah, we're probably just not gonna support it because we don't have much else to do with that. That takes it out pretty easily, though, luckily. 1 skeleton, though. Okay, another skeleton. Do we get any damage? No. Okay. Alright. You might have log. I forgot about that, but it's fine. I'm just gonna let it do the drop damage, I guess. I'm gonna arrows now because it does lag. We didn't lag. Wait. We didn't lag from that skeleton barrel. Are they not attacks right off? That was not on my bingo card, bro. That was not on my bingo card, bro. Holy moly. Okay, can we stop spamming the Valk method? Let's like relax a little bit, gang. It's not gonna let you smash. Relax. Why did everybody? Okay, maybe it's not Hard Rider Station. Maybe it's the Valk card. I've talked about this before, gang. We need to nerf the Valk. Now, I say this about half the cards in the game need to get nerfed because low key, if you use your brain for half a second, they definitely do. But I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this honestly. Arrows to get that all out, bro. Low key, almost all the cards in this game need to get nerfed. Valk in specific, and I'll keep saying this always because this card was made by. I'm not gonna make assumptions. I'm just saying that card's way too busted. And everybody that actually has some logic in their head understands it. It has way too much health. Mini P.E.K.K.A has to do way too much damage, and the fact that the towers do nothing to the Valk. You feel me? The fact that there's methods to where they use a Valkyrie card to be able to try and counter. Or I don't even need to think that I need to explain myself further. Just know that that card's way too high when it comes to HP. Not even talking about the fact that like I forgot what I was gonna say. My Mega Knight got taken out there. I don't know if I really believe this info that I'm seeing. Huh. All right, well, we're going to hit this as well. But regardless of what I'm trying to say, that card is way too OP, right? The Evo, even more insane. I don't really understand how that Evo is that broken, but, welcome to this universe, right? A little odd to me, right? But the Val card, then even the normal one itself is just like, you feel me? How much HP it has. That's what I think personally. But obviously, I'm just a little YouTuber with a little bit of opinion sometimes. I'm going to Goblins here. I'm going to... What is he going to do? I hold my eyes at you. Okay, I don't know. How does Skeletons... How does a 1 Elixir card counter a Evo Mega Knight? Are we like... Whoa. Oh, so we're not pulling that. No, that's sick. No, that's sick. I just played against a simp deck. Wow. 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 I'm going to ignore the fact that that was the most simp deck I've ever seen. Let's continue. All right. Cannon to start. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Industrial. Drill. Love this deck. Love this deck. There's a lot of different decks in Clash Royale that are just absolutely to go up against. This is just going to be so disgusting to go up against, bro. And you don't give me the hit there? That's cheese, bro. That is so cheese. All right, we get a little bit of damage there. We'll take that at least. Get something, right? All right, I'm looking at Mega Knight at the left here. He's going to go back for that drill. Oh, no, that's way too far for drill. I don't think we counter any of this, to be honest. All right. We're just going to hard push this, honestly. Oh, great. That's a King Tower activation. Huh. I think we give this guy the win also. I just have a very slight suspicion. All right, I appreciate y'all showing up. I am not going to fight a Goblin Drill player that's at 11k trophies. I absolutely love going up against the Battle card every single game, or Hog Rider, or Goblin Drill. No other deck. Only the 3 that we just saw in this video is the only thing we've been seeing the last week. God bless you. Loves y'all. Have a great day. I will catch y'all.